Today I just want to get ready using some new products and some just staple favorites. I don't know, I just like have time and I'm in the mood to film something, but I don't have that many new products, and I also don't really want my videos to just be like an excuse for me to buy and try new things. I need to just use the makeup that I have because it's great. I don't know, how do you even make videos without buying a whole new makeup routine every single time, you know? But yeah, let's get glam. So for primer, I did want to talk about this. I actually think this is breaking me out, and I don't know why it's taken me so long to realize that, but I'm pretty sure this Milk Hydro Grip, it's so old. I got this for Christmas many years ago. I think this used to be clear, like you used to see through it. That was caught my tongue. My skin keeps, like, I keep getting, I mean, you can see so many scars because I can't help but pick at my skin. Something's been breaking me out, and this is in my project pan. I don't know, I've cut out so many different products, like the Glow Recipe Moisturizer and other stuff, and this is like the last thing I'm still using. I don't know, I've stopped using this primer for a little bit because I think it might be breaking me out, which is kind of sad because I do kind of like this primer and it's been in my project pan for a minute and I really want to use it up, but if it's breaking me out, I can't be using this. So instead, let's use two different things actually. This is glowy, this is kind of mattifying, it just smooths out. So let's use this e.l.f. Thirst Burst Drop. What is with every product coming out now being like a makeup skincare hybrid? I'm kind of sick of that because I feel like if it were just a normal product, it might not break me out, but because everything has niacinamide in it, I'm breaking out from everything. Who am I kidding? I need the roller. Matches my top. And then I love this Milani primer. Oh, I'm so glad I get to use it now that I think my Milk Hydro Grip is breaking me out, because I really like using this primer. But do you see the texture here? Gone, one swipe. It's also nice and cooling, and I love that. It's just so pretty. I'm feeling like doing a little more coverage today, so I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I know that like coverage and this product shouldn't really go in the same sentence, but I don't wear foundation, so this is great for me. I low-key want to use the e.l.f. concealer again, but I've been using that in like every video of mine, so I'm gonna use the House Labs today. I'm so worried about the applicator of mine breaking off because that happens to so many people and I don't want it to happen to me, so I like just keep it out. I feel like House Labs just has beautiful undertones for their complexion products, so if you have trouble like finding your shade, I would look into House Labs. That was like the slowest application I've ever done in my entire life, okay? Now I'm gonna contour with my Hollywood contour wand. Is that just what it's called? I have yet to squeeze this again since that one TikTok where I squeezed like way too much out. I have yet to squeeze it again. I feel like it just still has enough. Oh my god. It's dark, but I picked the shade medium because I thought the other shades were a little too orange. I mean, well, this is looking pretty orange. I wish they had one that was like really cool tone because it is called Contour Wand, but I feel like most people use this as like a bronzer. Again, yet to squeeze it. And I've been loving this Wet n Wild. I mean, I've like destroyed it, but this Wet n Wild like contour brush is so nice because it's so fluffy. It just blends it out so easily. So I used to use this e.l.f. like really dense one. I feel like it was a little too dense. And then I just kind of take the leftover and do like the sides of my forehead. I feel like it's enough. Like you can kind of see it. And now for blush. This is new to me. I just got this for my birthday. This is the Juvia's Place blush in Pink Lady. My friend Riley got this for me because she saw I put it on like my Ulta recommendations TikTok, but I didn't have it, so she got it. Even down to the shade. It really is pigmented. Kind of scared. Oh, this is such a cute color too. It's like the perfect raspberry color. That was a lot, okay. It always makes that sound. I used it yesterday and it made that sound. I look a little crazy. I don't want to like blend it away because even though it's a liquid blush and it's super pigmented, I feel like it does still fade. At least it did yesterday. For powder, I'm also going to go in with a pink powder, and this is from About Face. This powder is really good. It's like $24, and I really like it. I'm going to use this mini Real Techniques puff. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try using this pink only around this middle area of my face, and I'll use a translucent powder for the rest. But this is a very nice powder. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna use the One Size translucent powder. I have the mini, and this is more than enough. This powder is so blurring. Even more than the About Face, but it is more expensive. I was worried it'd be too drying since I do have more dry skin, but it's not bad. Yesterday my brows were not it, and I'm really not sure why, but I'm gonna use the NYX Brow Glue. And I don't know if I've explained this already, but I started doing my brows in the other order. I used to do the pomade and then the brow gel, but lately I've been doing brow gel first and then pomade. I feel like that's been helping me make my brows a little bit more natural. I think this is almost done too. I've also been touching the front of my brows less. I don't know if it looks good. I used to do my brows so like triangular because naturally my brow hairs grow in like this weird triangle shape, and I just look like a freaking Angry Bird all the time. And I just like went to school like that every day. My Angry Bird eyebrows with like my stripe highlight and then my coral lip tint. I want to keep the eyes pretty natural, so I'm gonna go in with ColourPop Sailor. Probably boring, but it's simple and it looks good to me, so. And I am going out tonight, so I do want to use like a more glittery, fun highlight. So let's use the NYX Buttermelt. I always have a hard time opening the package. Like, it's beautiful, but I don't know, I really have to get my nail under the thing. That might be a little too much. I need to do like a skin check-in because this is looking really good. Now let's do eyeliner. I'm back to my ColourPop BFF. Never a bad eyeliner day with this. Well, it's not this fault. I feel like it genuinely doesn't even look like I have makeup on. The skin looks good. So I like to set my face before I do mascara and lips. So I'm gonna use the Milani Make It Last, because that's what we want tonight. Beautiful. Okay, let's do lips, and I also got this for my birthday. I got this from my roommate. This is the Colfi Lassie Lips Staining Lip Oil in shade Caramel. I feel like this looks like a super orangey shade, which I was a little worried about because flashbacks. Doesn't show up too orange. It's more like a nude orange. It's not too orange is what I'm trying to say. And it really does stain. I wore this last night. I only applied it once, and that was all that was on my lips in like a lip balm or something, and it lasted all night. Like it's kind of like a nudie orange, nudie brown orange. Apparently this brand is pretty popular from TikTok. I think I've only heard of it a couple times. And also, I really like the applicator of this. It's just like a simple wedge. It feels so nice on the lips, and I feel like for me personally, it picks up the perfect amount of product. I just use one side for my bottom lip and then the other side for my top lip. I feel like a lot of applicators pick up a lot of product, and I don't have the biggest lips ever. I feel like that's usually way too much product for me, so I'm always like wiping it off. But this one's like, it just puts the perfect amount of product on. Like, look at how much it puts on. That's like the perfect amount. I feel like this cannot get messy because it's so nice. I know the brownie lip is not exactly the best color for the pink blush, but those are my two brand new products, so I have to use them. Oh, I forget. I didn't review the two products that I just tried. It is very smooth and soft. Kind of like a thinner formula of the NYX Lip IV. This one's a little thicker. I like this formula better, I think. I think it stains better too. I realized for lashes, this is also new to my YouTube and to me, kind of. I got impatient. I said I wouldn't open another mascara until I finished this Maybelline Firework one. I got too excited and I opened this because I really wanted to try it. Okay, they're kind of similar, so maybe not that similar, but they both have a more liquidy formula, I feel. It dries super fast. I found that with this, because it's so liquidy and maybe because of the applicator, you can't just keep swiping it on because then your lashes just collect too much product and then the curl will just fall. And I feel like with this mascara, this is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang waterproof, by the way. I feel like you have to use a lash separator with this because it just clumps your lashes together, which is kind of annoying because I feel like I shouldn't have to do that with a good mascara. But when I separate my lashes, I feel like they look really good, and this lasts really well. Like, it barely smudges. Using it is a little bit annoying, but kind of worth it. But I don't know, I feel like you could just find a mascara that looks good on you and where you don't have to do that, so I don't know. I've never had a mascara where it was better to put on a thin layer, wait for it to dry, and then go in with another one. I never do multiple layers of mascara. But this one, I feel like you have to for it to look good. Like, you have to work in very thin layers. See how this curl has already kind of fallen? Once you use a lash separator though, it does fix it a little bit. I'm gonna go in with the second coat. I feel like I don't have to separate it this time, like they look good. Maybe I just had to separate it because it was pretty newly opened. I feel like they look really good. And that's the look. Hey. The skin looks really good, and my eyelashes. Oh, it just turned out good today. It's a good makeup day.